everybody, welcome back to another week of Duffs to Darts. I am Ed, taking you guys on the weekly, annual, monthly journey from a mid-range handicap down to what one day will be a single-digit handicap to the best of my ability, on a budget, on a dime, being a normal dad. Dad. You guys get the drill. So, if this is your first time joining Duffs to Darts, welcome. A lot of new subscribers in the past week, so welcome to the party. And if you've already subscribed and you've already seen, I already put it up earlier, like the day or two ago, there is a giveaway I'm doing right now to kind of celebrate the end of the golf season, giving away a dozen Chrome Soft golf balls. So if you see that YouTube video, comment on that. The whole instructions are on there. And if you tag a friend on Instagram or on YouTube, if you know how to do that, and they subscribe to the channel as well, and I pick you guys, each of you are going to get a dozen golf balls, a dozen Chrome Soft, and then a dozen other Callaway that I have. I think it's, I think they're Super Softs. I gotta check. Because I forgot that I dipped into my other box of Chrome Softs to do a video in the fall that I needed for yellow golf balls. Anyways, so what have I been up to this past week in golf since I talked to you guys last week? As far as the practice and the playing goes, minimal. The garage is getting a lot colder. I still don't have a good heater in there. Don't have that. But I have been in there. I've been hitting little balls here and there. It was Halloween. So obviously a focus on getting the kids out for Halloween, trick-or-treating and whatnot. So I was in the garage for a little bit in there, practicing, chipping a little bit, little bit of putting, but not really. My focus this week has been on a major announcement that I can announce, finally. You guys have heard me talk about that. I've been working on it for a long time, trying to set it up. I received an all clear, received a thumbs up from Rain or Shine Golf. If you guys aren't familiar, rainorShineGolf.com. It is a website where you can go on and you can get literally anything you need to be able to build your own simulator golf lab in your own home, whether it's in your basement, your garage, outside, whatever it is. If you guys want to set up a simulator of your own to practice all year round, check out rainorshine.com and rainorShineGolf.com, I believe is the full website, and they can get you set up. Me, as you guys know, earlier in the year, I was partnering with SharperGolf. Currently not partnering with them right now, but I do still have the stuff in the garage, and it's still a good net, still a good hitting mat, so why get rid of it? I have that in the garage, already have the net, already have an impact screen up in there, so all I was really lacking in the golf lab was a launch monitor simulator. Now, this being Duffs to Darts, being a normal dad, I don't have the space or the capacity for like a GC quad, like a $12,000 unit. I don't have the room for a TrackMan or even the budget. So what I do have, what really fits me, is a SkyTrack. SkyTrack is something that, you know, it's small, it's compatible with my iPad. You don't need a big, you know, processing computer. Now, if you want to set up like, you know, playing online and virtual golf courses and whatnot, maybe you'd have to invest in a, you know, a gaming computer to run that software a little bit better, but we're looking to get better. And I am going to partner with SharperGolf with doing a SkyTrack series. What's going to happen in this series over the winter, it's going to be at least 12 videos that I'm going to do, and the articles will be on golficity.com as well. And these videos are going to cover, you know, unboxing the SkyTrack, seeing everything that comes in it, connecting everything, you know, taking it out of the box, connecting the wires, getting it set up to use, setting up the account, you know, what app you download on the iPad and everything like that. So instead of doing like one massive video where I have all these things detailed and it's hard to pick out what you need, I'm going to do a whole bunch of little videos. So they're like quick hits, quick little quick trick things with the SkyTrack. It's going to be presented by Rain or Shine Golf, and I'm really excited to work with them. I think they've got a lot of great products, and if, you know, to be honest with you guys, if the partnership fell through, if we weren't able to set it up, I was going to be financing one anyways and buying one. So hopefully this goes well. Hopefully they like what I do. It's my goal. And more importantly, that's going to help Duffs to Darts throughout the winter continue to keep bringing you guys content that you've been enjoying. And since you have been enjoying this content, you've been watching, you're here every week, hit the subscribe train, because that's what we're doing. We're growing. That's what we're doing. So you guys, as I'm working on my game, working on that draw, working on that fade, working on my driver, which was just absolutely trash at the end of the year. And you'll see in the sub 70 video, I had a major, major problem hitting the ball in the center of the face of the driver. Couldn't do it. Hitting everything off the toe. It was a rough time. We still were able to get through the fitting on there, and I'm working on editing that video and getting it out to you guys shortly. Soon enough. So that's as far as this week in golf. That's what the practice was. I wanted to kind of recap the year as well right now, since it's, end of the golf season. So we did not hit our goal of getting down to a single digit, which is incredibly difficult. I'm well aware that it is a very difficult grind, and I played under 20 rounds of golf total. That's including 18 and 9 holes. Played under 20 rounds. Started off really hot in the beginning of the year. Summer got going, kind of tailed off a little bit, and by the end of the year, I couldn't get out to the course at all. And unfortunately, developed some bad habits, which ended up causing me to start losing a lot of balls. We started having the score increase, so I was shooting, low 90s, on 18 holes. I went backwards. At the beginning of the year, I was much better. Some highlights of this year, I shot my lowest round ever, my personal best, which, right here, this ball, right there, focus, right there, that ball right there, my 82 on the 27th of June, that is the only ball that I played that entire round, never lost a ball, kept it in play the entire time, from the first tee to the last tee, one ball all the way through, putted really, really well, and there's no video because I wasn't videoing, and obviously I know that when I don't have the camera going, I play better. It's easier to focus on golf. That day, played really well. No penalties, no lost balls. Really a good day for me. As well as highlights this year. We played a lot of new courses. And I say we because you guys are part of this journey too. Played a lot of new courses that I'd never played before. Shot some fun videos, some informative videos that helped out some people. We did a ball fitting in the beginning of the year, which got me to my TP5. That's what I got fit for. Played that ball the entire year. I did some traveling out of the state of Illinois. I played golf at Pinehurst Resort. Did a video there. Got to play golf with my friend Brian, who has a YouTube channel coming out, guys, that is going to be fantastic. Trust me, as soon as it's going, as soon as it starts getting the videos out there, I'll share that with you guys here. Him and I played golf at Pinehurst. Ended up getting a little bit of heat stroke. Ended up throwing up in my room because I was so overheated. Still wouldn't change a thing. It was fantastic. Pinehurst number 4. We'll get back there one day. We'll play number 2. Drove down to Myrtle Beach over the summer with my family, and I was able to play 18 holes with Mitch Lawrence, who's a former actor in Hollywood. He was on SNL. He was on Night Court. He was in The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. Look him up. Awesome guy. That video's on the channel as well. We did 3-wheel golf cart, played with some random people. Really fun golf season. Yeah, I didn't hit the goal. There were improvements. I went backwards off the tee, started losing balls, but I would say that my chipping game this year has really increased. I really got a lot better with my chipping. Proximity to the hole much better at the end of the season. Putting, ups and downs. Had some rounds where I was under 30, some rounds where I was in the upper 30s, but we worked on a lot of stuff with that, so really happy with my putting improvements this year, especially lag putting. Got to get it up to the hole, though. I'm still missing it short more than I'm missing it long, so never up, never in. Got to work on that. Iron play for my scoring irons is much better. I did a gapping session this year with my swing caddy to get my yardages, so I keep my yardage book, how far I'm hitting my clubs, so that way I'm having easier decision making on the course. We played in a golf tournament, had a shot at placing after the first day. Second day, didn't have it at all. Didn't get any better, didn't get any worse. Missed greens for both those rounds. It's okay, learning experience. We'll be back again next year. What else did we do this year that I'm trying to think of? Yeah, I mean, just a lot of different, did a lot of stuff with SharperGolf earlier in the year when we were partnering together. So, I mean, the game has increased my ability. I've gotten better. Got to work on the ball striking on the driver, keep the ball in play. Probably should have gone 3-wood towards the end there, but I was trying to get all that testing in for the sub 70 driver, as many swings as I could, so that's okay. It is what it is. Played golf with guys I'd never met before, did some co-op videos, so really was a successful year in my eyes. And officially got that index with Illinois. Bought it. It's annual renews, so I can't book any rounds right now anyways. It's cold, so even if I get like a 70-degree November day, even if I shoot an 80, doesn't matter. It doesn't count towards the index because we're off season, but that's okay. We will definitely get back out there at some point before the end of the year. It's just a matter of when, temperature-wise, all that fun stuff. So that is essentially it. Keep an eye out for the Rain or Shine series. When it comes in, I'll let you guys know. We'll do the unboxing and a couple of other videos, getting those ready to go, getting them in the bank. I want to create like an intro for Rain or Shine, the Rain or Shine series, so that way it's got, a set little video clip that comes in the beginning every single time. So we got to get that going. But that is essentially it. This weekend, we won't be golfing. There will be no golf whatsoever because tomorrow night. No, not tomorrow night. Thursday night. Forget this is Tuesday. I'm recording this. Thursday night, after my wife gets home from work, we are going to my favorite place in the world. My wife's favorite place in the world. My kids' favorite place in the world. We are going to Disney World, taking our kids on a quick couple-night trip, hitting every park just one day. Normally when we do Disney, we do like a huge trip. We have everything like planned out, every ride, every meal, every little thing we're doing is all planned out. Not this time. We're kind of winging it. We're staying at an Airbnb. We're not staying at Disney property. We're renting a car. Very cheap Disney trip because it's been a while since we went. We really want to go because that's what an awesome dad looks like. That's going to be the cover. You already see that. You're going to see it right here. That's it. New job's going well. Started working that, training during the mornings. It's been so damn cold right now, so it's not like I'm, missing out on early golf. But we'll see what the weather looks like. Maybe we can say, hey, we're going to train in the afternoon this day and go play some golf. Got a sub 70 visit coming up on November 16th. I'm going to go meet up with Jason for a few hours, hang out with my guy, and give him their driver back because that was on loan. Yeah, and obviously a lot of SkyTrack stuff. So when the SkyTrack gets up and running, keep an eye out on the Instagram channel, which you guys are already following it. So don't do that. We'll do some Instagram lives with that. That's all I got. So you guys are working on your game. Again, welcome all the new subscribers to the channel. Welcome to the party. Hopefully you're enjoying it. A lot of fun content coming this year as we wrap up 2021, heading into 2022. Launch monitor simulator coming to the garage. All good stuff. Till next time, guys. Keep grinding.